The man of the hour. The man of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen,
Troy, I'm
I would
so
like to
sorry, man. I've been running behind all day, but I could not stand you up. You my guy, so I said I got to get on this call and make sure that I'm on the good guy, on you guys' website here.
listen. I appreciate you coming on. I'm gonna get right to the question that everybody wanted to ask. Coach Crarey, last year it was a lot of hubbub about his contract. It is my belief, and I just want to be corrected if I'm wrong. It is my belief because of the transitions that were taking place. That was the reason that he didn't get a standard 3-year contract.
Who's that? What coach is that?
The men's basketball coach, Coach Crarey.
Well, it's a lot to that. I think more of it had to do with the confidence that we had in the AD. And you know, when you have confidence in your athletic director, you can move very clearly and precisely. We didn't really know him, but I got to tell you, the guy has us fourth in the conference now. We're moving up. We got some really quality players. Not that we didn't have quality players before, um, but we have some quality players and some guys that are really working hard. And as you can see, like the other night, we beat Alcorn State. I went to that game.
Trustee Gibbons, I think instead of y'all in fourth, y'all
Right.
actually in second place.
We're in second.
Oh,
Y'all
we're
in
in
second
Trustee.
second
place for
now.
the
We're in
conference.
Yeah.
second. We're in
Okay,
second
so
place.
we're in second. Okay, so I'm wrong. That's number one. I'm okay with being wrong because we y'all moved us up, but we're in second place, and the guy seems to really understand the SWAT. He understands the culture of the organization, and it seems like he's moving the agenda forward. So you know, you when you get a guy that you don't know much about, you're really cautious, and that was one of the things that we were cautious about. And I have to tell you, I think it had more to do with that we just didn't have the confidence in the AD to be able to pick a coach at that particular point. And now we're look where we are. I mean, so we're more than happy, as you saw the last board meeting, more than happy to give this guy a contract, and we did, and I think it's going to work out. I think he's going to be there for years to come and move the program in the right direction.
Okay. Now, it is my understanding that coaches' contracts are limited by state budget. Is that are limited by state mandate? Is that correct?
I'm not sure. I don't want to talk
Okay.
out of school. I think
Okay.
that you are correct. Um, but we only have one employee as the board of trustees, right? But we
Right.
do have fiduciary responsibility. We got involved in that one because we just didn't want to make the wrong decision in terms of a basketball coach, because athletics at FAMU is a big thing, and you don't want to be hiring somebody that you're stuck with for years and is not a good fit. I think that Coach Creary's come in, um, done a very good job. Our AD, Angela Suggs, really likes him. I got to tell you, I've been close to her for years. It just makes sense when she says that. And so we moved in that direction. I think you're right about the contractual thing that the state mandates us to do certain things related to contracts. And I think, we try to stay within those guidelines.
Um, couple athletic questions, but more university questions. Um, so for the school, as far as getting corporate dollars in the doors, are there any corporate entities that you guys have been in contact with to get more fundraising into the door? Because we don't want to be in a situation like a Tennessee State where we're so dependent on the state that we end up being a slave to the state, if you will.
So I will tell you, I have the highest confidence in this athletic director. She is phenomenal. You got to remember, she came from the governor's sports commission. She has all kinds of contacts related to sports, right? And she's going to do an excellent job. To answer your question more directly, she's going to do an excellent job in engaging all those contacts that she's going to bring to the table. The other thing is she's going to look at all of the contracts that we currently are involved in and see if we're maximizing those. And so, to be more direct to your question, we are outlining right now. I think she's doing an excellent job. I was put over the special committee on athletics. She's doing an excellent job of outlining where we can go in terms of a lot of things, even right down to our contracts related to athletic wear and so many other things. We're gonna figure out like what's that right mix, and we're gonna raise a lot of money. I think you'll see the boosters and other organizations are gonna be realigned, and we're gonna do some different things. We're not gonna sit back and continue to do. One of the things is FAMU has a lot of traditions, and they're all good. Don't trust. I'm not saying anything bad about traditions. But sometimes you have to move away and keep those traditions, but move away and do something different for you to be able to raise and capitalize on new relationships. And I think we're going to figure out how to do that. And I think at the end of the day, you'll see we're going to have a pretty solid plan when we go back to the Board of Governors and say, look, here's how we're going to pull ourselves out of this athletic deficit. And we're going to do a great job in terms of raising more money to help promote athletics programs. She's already done some stuff, and you'll see coming out in the fall, like the champions group. We're going to have different prices for that. But I think you just see there's going to be some more aligned contracts and other things that would allow us to do merchandising and other things that are going to help us raise a ton more money. It's not going to be a year fix. So you're going to have, I think it's like a 5-year haul, but I think you'll see it steadily increase. And year over year, we're going to make some great gains.